Good morning, Paul Georgi from Allendale. It's September 15th, 2010. While the outside markets might have an influence on the grains here today, we did have some Japanese intervention in the Forex market late yesterday, causing a reversal in the dollar. Dollar is up sharply this morning, 50, 60 points as we speak. The crude oil down sharply, down 140. Stock indices are mixed here today, with a little lower tone, and the gold market pretty much steady. But the grain markets here at 7:15, when the electronic markets closed, we did have everything higher. Corn still stayed firm, up a penny or two. We expect that we probably will open higher here this morning as well. As some of the main features there, I think, is certainly the money flow of funds and big money. Which direction they're going? They're going into buying grains because the concerns of later on in the year, 10 months away, that we'll run into some shortages with corn. And the other concern, and I think it's having an impact on the market here this morning, is margin liquidation by margin clerks at the clearing firms. People that have been short hedged have and are being forced out of positions here, and I think that's helping support this market as well. Yesterday we had funds buying 19,000 contracts of corn, which helped push us up to this psychological $5 area. We think that there will be some resistance at that level initially, as producers take advantage of these high prices and sell some grain when it gets up near this $5 area. Corn has been up 5 days straight now, including today. 11 out of the 13 last days it's been up sharply. So a very overbought market right now makes it vulnerable for a sell-off at any time. We have to take note of the oat market here this morning. The oat market is down 9 cents here in the overnight trade. In the soybeans, funds were buyers there yesterday, only 2,000 contracts. September contract went off the board, and after the September went off the board late yesterday, ADM delivered 451 contracts, with UBS stopping most of those contracts. The comments continue to come out of the meeting being held in Vietnam on the Asian exporters and importing countries, put together by U.S. exporting people. And what we're seeing there is the main concern that the U.S. may lose some export business, soybean meal business, to countries like India and South America here very shortly, as their supplies are plentiful and prices have moved up, so therefore it makes it more advantageous for them to sell some grain. The wheat market, not a lot of news. China did report yesterday. Only 19% of their weekly wheat offerings were sold, and we did have funds selling there yesterday, up to 3,000 contracts. We got support on the wheat at around 729 in the Dees contract, resistance at 751. Corn support in the Dees contract is initially at 490 and then again at the 480 level. So look for market to continue to grind higher just on attitude and psychology. But you got to remember, and if you look at the Allendale wake-up call this morning, a chart shows you the picture there of how many fund positions and how long they really are. If they ever decide to take profits even a bit, we could have a lot of volatility in these markets. We're recommending take risk protection, manage your positions, and talk to your Allendale brokers. The livestock market, no cash trade as of yet. Expected to see cash cattle trade in that $98 area. Bids right now are light bids at 96 with offers at 100, so still a wide difference there. but the future strength is certainly giving the feedlots a little more power and staying power here, and asking more money. So we think we'll trade somewhere in that $98 this week. Choice cutouts were down 45, select down 141 yesterday. Still struggling with this product, trying to get it cleaned up here in the middle of September. The hogs, big fun buying yesterday, sharp rallies, lower overnight trade, slightly lower anyway. Resistance up around $79 in October hogs, and then you go all the way to $80. But with the fun buying in the nearby contracts, it's pushing this market to new highs. The deferred contracts actually seen some new highs. So strong markets there. But again, cash markets are not that strong. Product a little weaker yesterday, down 13. The cash market's mostly steady. If you got any questions, give us a call here at Allendale. We'd be happy to work out the details for you. A lot of excitement, a lot of potential volatility, so it's worth staying in touch with Allendale's research. And you can do that on the web or giving us a call at 800-262-7538. We wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.